Liquidity mining is quickly becoming a really popular DeFi investment option among investors. But still, not a lot of people know exactly what is liquidity mining. So in today's video, we'll be talking about what is liquidity mining and what are some of the pros and cons associated with liquidity mining. Hi guys, I'm Smitha and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have partnered up with Kyber Network in order to create an educational video on what exactly is liquidity mining. Kyber Network is a really popular liquidity mining platform. So if you guys are interested in checking out Kyber Network, there will be a link to it in the description box below. Liquidity mining is a decentralized finance mechanism where users give their cryptos and they place them into liquidity pools, and in exchange, they get crypto tokens or fees. So instead of just storing your crypto assets in a wallet, you are able to actually earn crypto tokens or fees on your existing crypto assets. So this is an excellent way to generate some passive income on your crypto assets. And that's exactly why liquidity mining is really popular amongst crypto investors. To give you an idea of just how popular liquidity mining is, the total estimated value of assets stored in these liquidity pools is estimated to be around $97 billion worth in crypto assets. So that is absolutely massive, and it just goes to show just how popular liquidity mining is becoming. Additionally, if you're interested in creating your own liquidity pool and also exactly how you can do liquidity mining on Kyber Network, there is an entire video tutorial dedicated to that, and that will also be linked in the description box below. So liquidity mining is the process of storing your crypto assets in various different liquidity pools depending on the type of cryptocurrency you are interested in storing it in, and getting cryptocurrency tokens in return or fees in return. So this is a very passive way of generating value on your existing crypto assets, and that is exactly why it's extremely popular with a lot of different crypto investors. So now that you have a basic understanding of exactly what liquidity mining is, let's take a look at some of the biggest advantages of liquidity mining. One of the very first huge advantage of liquidity mining is that it actually produces a really high yield. So there's a really high rate of return on your investments. The reason being is that when you are providing a larger amount of liquidity, you will naturally get a larger amount of fees in return. But do bear in mind that it also includes a larger amount of risk. So the more liquidity you're providing, you're also taking on more risk. But given that you're taking on more risk, there is more returns in terms of fees to be expected. A lot of decentralized exchanges cannot be operated unless a certain amount of liquidity is in place for traders who want to exchange tokens from different cryptocurrencies. So naturally, when you provide liquidity to these exchanges, they are more incentivized to actually give you rewards for your contributions. So a lot of decentralized exchanges provide liquidity mining options because they need liquidity and they are willing to pay in fees for these liquidity providers. When it comes to risk associated with liquidity mining, you can do quite a lot in order to reduce your risk by investing in pools which contain stable coins. So that has one of the most lowest risk that you can go for. But if you're going for more altcoins, then that naturally signifies a higher risk as well. Another major advantage of liquidity mining is that there is an extremely low barrier of entry. You don't need a lot in order to start doing liquidity mining, or you don't need a really high capital. There is no limit on who can do liquidity mining and on what amount of assets you need in order to start doing liquidity mining. Anyone can do it, so this is a really huge advantage as well. So now let's take a look at some of the disadvantages associated with liquidity mining. In the event that you decide to withdraw your liquidity from the liquidity pool and the token that you have pooled your liquidity into has significantly decreased in value, then you do suffer a permanent loss. So unless you have gained quite a significant amount in fees to recuperate this loss, you would see quite a significant loss. So this is something to keep in mind when you are planning on doing liquidity mining. The second biggest disadvantage is that when it comes to investing in an altcoin liquidity pool, you should keep in mind the type of project that you're investing as well. It is your responsibility to do the due diligence behind the entire altcoin project in which you're investing in. So if that project were to get hacked due to any vulnerabilities in their code, that would be a great loss, especially for you as well if you are investing in that project's liquidity pool. So this is something to keep in mind as well. So all in all, liquidity mining is an excellent passive income strategy, and if you combine it with other strategies, for example staking, etc., this is a really great way to boost your portfolio as well. I hope this video was helpful in helping you guys understand exactly what is liquidity mining and what some of the advantages and disadvantages are. To find out more, you can check out Kyber Network's website in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in my next video.